Okay, well, third time's a charm, right? I think we got it. It looks like we're going the right direction. I hit the button to rotate it on the last live and then I shut it off. So, all right, let me get this set up. I apologize if I'm making you all seasick. Let me start over. This is Shelly with We Can Make That, and today I am going to be working on a St. Patrick's Day DIY for the blog, and I thought it might be fun just to jump on and make them together. So, as I was saying before my camera angle rudely interrupted me, hold on, I just want to bring it up because I can't see the comments or anything. So if you're jumping on, say hey, let me know where you're watching from. So this is what I have going on today. This is the plain, I want to say the palette looking unfinished wooden Shamrock from the Dollar Tree. And again, I may have had it in my stash for quite a while. And it's actually not wood. I think it's that pressed, I can't remember what they call it when I'm live. Anyway, so it is the palette looking, but any wooden Shamrock would do. So this is what I have going on. And I just used a green paint that I had that I liked. This is the one that I used if you want to go after the same color. And I painted it, let it dry, and now what I'm going to do is just sand it a little. So I've got, these are some close to my heart sanding papers, and this one doesn't have a number on it, but I just have them in my stash and then I keep them handy. And I wanted to give it just a little bit of a distressed look on the edges. So I'm just gonna sand that. And I'm not really Irish, so I don't know why I end up decorating for St. Patrick's Day. Maybe because it's cute. The projects are fun to do. And then if I get like a little, I tried to just paint the top of it. I tried to leave the sides plain. And if I get a little bit of the paint that's runs over the side, I will just sand that off. So let's finish this. It's been so long since I've been on here live crafting. So I'm excited to be back, excited to share some projects with you guys. Let me know what you guys have been working on. You've been making cards, t-shirts, DIYs, maybe like me, nothing, right? But we've got some fun DIYs that are going to be posting on the blog here in the next month. So I'm excited. I thought this would be a fun one to just do live, and then we'll post all the steps. I think this one will land on this Thursday, so if you guys are on our email list, you'll get a notification. And I didn't paint this one through. You can still see the wood grain through it, so that was another reason I thought if I distressed it, it would kind of go with that look. Okay, and then I do have just a very damp paper towel. So and then I'm just wiping off some of those fine. I want to add some vinyl to this, so I want to make sure that I have all that, this sawdust and sand and paint shavings off. So there we go. It just adds a little bit of that texture. Let me see if I can get it in the camera with the sanding, so a little bit of a different look. Okay. And then this is oh good, I caught you on your lunch hour, Shelly. So this is part of the SVG that was just put up last week. And I'm gonna go ahead and paste it in there. So there's a link to the Shamrock. So, and I just did this with a scrap that I had. So this is actually 651 vinyl, which is a little bit more of a permanent vinyl. So what am I gonna do first? Okay, so then what we're gonna do is take these baker's twine and we're gonna string these across it. And then Lucky is gonna go up here. And then these polka dots were part of the SVG that I just posted. And I thought they might be fun, but I'm not sure if they're just gonna be too much with these little pom-poms. So we'll leave that there. Let me plug my glue gun in. And I'm gonna brag because I went shopping. Look what I got. You guys, this glue gun is thebomb.com. And this was one that I actually, this was not one that sometimes people will send us stuff, but this is one that I saw. I thought it was cute because she obviously, Lynn and I are like BFFs because she made it in my brand color, so I do appreciate that. But it's got this little thing to catch it when it drops. It's also got these wings on it, so when you set it down, it won't, the tip doesn't get onto the counter or the surface or whatever. And then it's got this little dock station, so you can use it, and then every couple minutes you just put it back on here to warm it up. But it then is cordless, or you can, I'm pretty sure there was a spot underneath it that you can use it without it being cordless if you want. So anyway, I'm super excited to use that too today. So what should we do first? Let's figure out our pom-pom placement. And then before I glue them on, we'll kind of get it all laid out, and then we'll put the adhesive vinyl on there. You could use HTV vinyl and then iron it on. Use your heat press or your iron or something like that to put it on, and then it would stay. And we also, if you're over on Instagram, or if you check the news feed when we're done here, we're doing a contest with Firefly heat press vinyl. Their vinyl is amazing to weed. I love it. So we're doing a giveaway where you win almost a $40 or almost a $50 pack of vinyl from them, and then you get a year membership to all the SVGs in our shop. So pretty excited about that. But that just came up on Instagram, and that is going through the end of the week. All right, so what I did here with this string is I had to run to the store and get a much wider, let's see if I can get that in the needle on the top to fit the baker's twine. So I probably have 10 of them somewhere in my stash, couldn't find them, so I ran to Joann's and I got that. And then these little pom-poms are from, I think they're from Joann, or from Hobby Lobby. And it came with a ton of them. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them, but these are the pom-poms that I used. And I found them in Hobby Lobby at the, kind of in that kids section where they've got the felt and the little fun kits and stuff like that. So I ended up with, there's 3 different sizes, and then this is the size, I went with the middle one. And I was looking for primary colors, couldn't find like the red, white, or red, blue, green, but I think these are really cute too. And the green accents the green we got going on. So let me put them back in order. Yellow, orange, pink. And I'm not sure exactly what the center of these are, but the needle doesn't actually go through them. So I am catching what I can, and we might have to go back and glue them. So I'm just catching into the fibers, stringing them on there, and then I'll go back and adjust them. And they're kind of misshapen, but I'm just, whichever is the flat side, I'm going to try to put that next to the Shamrock itself. I don't really have an end what this is going to look like, so we're just kind of winging it. Can't get the sucker in there. That one didn't catch very much on there, but all right. I think I'm gonna go with gonna do 2, but I think that'll be enough with Lucky on there too, and then we can space them out. And I want to stick these, kind of attach them over here and then put some little bows. So we're gonna go with that. And I'm just gonna fold that back, pretending that that's where it's going to be glued. And it will hang down, is the idea. So I think that's about where we want that to stay. Let me see where I put my transfer tape. I had a little section out here. I'll probably find it stuck on my cat here in a minute, but I always use the transfer tape that I get from Sign Warehouse, and then when I'm done, I just stick them on the sides of my island here, and I can go back and reuse them. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to try to just pick up the word lucky. I don't know if I'm going to be that lucky though. I didn't want to waste, I was just using this scrap and it all fit on there, so I didn't want to use 2 pieces of vinyl for this. But we'll see if I can get this up without picking up all the polka dots. And when we cut words or make words for the SVGs on the website, I love it when all the words are connected. So I don't have to figure out where they go or accidentally put the letters on my project in the wrong order, which I have been known to do. So I love it when they are all connected. But again, I'm trying not to pick up the polka dots on this sheet. Hold on, grab my other tube. If you are looking for some extra DIYs to do, we are also doing an event with Close to My Heart, my friend Krista sells, and we're going to be making their little circle DIY. Hold on, sometimes I can't talk and craft at the same time. So we're going to be making their circle kits. I'm not sure, I should have looked up the exact name. There, got her. And they are available. There's an event on the page, so you can check that out. You can order them. If you're not from Bismarck, they will just be shipped right to you, so you can go through the website, and then when you're checking out, we'd love it if you just pick Shelly's DIY Party. And then if you're in town, we're going to get together at my house, but the ordering for the get together at my house ends on Sunday. And there's 3 different formats or 3 different styles. One says create, one says stay home. I think one just says home, stuff like that. So they're super cute, and they come with all the things that you need to make them. So I think they're gonna be super fun to make too. All right. I think I'm gonna stick her right there. And I didn't put anything on the wood to keep it from peeling. So I am very happy to see that the word lucky stuck and the paint did not come off on my transfer tape, which as I was putting it down, I thought this might not be a great live. Okay, now that I'm looking at this, I am thinking maybe I do need more of these guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and string the second set on. Oh, imagine that, there's cat hair all over it. Again, we're just stringing those through. Oops. catching what we can on the back of the pom-pom. Oops, my needle came out. I think it's better with many of them. Wait, did I do the, yeah. Little slippery little suckers. Hey, Krista. Did you catch? We were just talking about our party we have coming up. So I will come back when the video's over and put a link on there so you guys can catch that. And then you could go order one of those kits. They're so cute. And they come with everything, which I think is really fun. They come with all the embellishments. There's like some paper floral things that you get to add to them. They're going to be so cute. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my string because I think we're good. Then I'm going to grab some tape with my handy dandy little tape dispenser. And I'm going to tape this side on just so I can get it all laid out where I want. And then I'll go back and glue it. Okay, maybe I do have too many of them on here now. I think that one's just too much. Kind of want it to hang through the middle. But I also want the black and white polka dots to show. Let's just keep messing with it here. All right. I think I'm going right there. I use this baker's twine on so many projects. I just think it's so cute, and I have a bunch of different spools with a bunch of different colors, but this one I'm using, of course, happens to be a close to my heart one. All right, so there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and glue the back of those on with my super fun new glue gun. See, I can set it down and it doesn't even touch the table. It's amazing. If anyone else is interested, I ordered it off of Shamrock's website, and then it came in just a couple days. It was crazy how fast it came. So there we go. And there is a spot on the bottom so you can plug it in and then use it corded if you need to do some major problems or major crafts with it. Let that dry for a second. Super fun. So where are you guys, as you're watching this, let me know where you're watching from. It's always fun to hear where everybody's from, what they're working on these days. Put my needle away there before I lose it. And then oops, I cut the string off the top, so I'll have to find a new string for the top of it. And waiting for glue to dry, right? So there we go, pretty simple. I'm gonna find another Oh no, we were gonna add some bows over here. Okay, let's work on those while it dries. I have a good memory, it's just short. I think this is actually a pretty good size. So I just took 3 of them, about the same size. I'm just gonna tie a quick little bow. There's just something about baker's twine with more than one string that I think is super cute too. The tail's got a little off. But if I want the other side to be the same size, I probably should have measured that before I tied it, right? Oops, not sure you guys could see, but we just got 3 of the same size. Bows are not my specialty. Maybe if I had those little dainty hands that some have, I would be a little bit better at those. All right. And I might just use a black ribbon to hang it from. I also have a wreath on my door that I might attach it to, so I'm not sure. I've always wanted to be organized and have like one wreath that I really like and put it on my door, and then have a way to change out the decor, the little accent piece on it. But I have not gotten there yet. Okay, and I'm just gonna, I think I need to clean my scissors. There we go. And we're just gonna use my handy dandy cordless glue gun again. So this was a super easy, super quick craft. This is also one that you could do with the kids. Whoa. If you wanted. There we go. So I think that turned out pretty cute. And this had a twine one in there, but I think I'm gonna find some black ribbon, but that is not handy. So I will do that, and then I will post it again. Post a picture of it here later on, but it'll also be on the blog. So if you're not on our email list, we send out the new blog posts, and we send out the free SVGs every Friday, and then we send out once a week we send out a creative post that links back to the stuff that we've had on the blog. So if you're interested, you could go ahead and find that over at wecanmakethat.me. So I will let you all get back to lunch, and thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day.